Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The six-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. From Sports Illustrated Stadium in Harrison, New Jersey, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Today, the Galaxy continue their three-game road trip when they play at Red Bull, New York. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard for this one, which in the minds of some is a replay of the MLS Cup in 2024 and perhaps for the Red Bulls a revenge match of sorts. For the Galaxy, MLS 2024 seems like a long time ago. And for right now, not top of mind. The most important thing for the 2025 Galaxy is to get their first win on the season. And 11 games have been played, with the Galaxy only garnering 3 points on the campaign. The rest of the season is going to be a sprint when it should be a marathon with peaks and valleys, but the Galaxy have dug themselves such a hole that they will have to double time it to reach the playoff line. Today, the Galaxy take the field missing all of their designated players. We know about Ricky Puig and his long road back from an ACL tear, but also gone today is Joseph Painsil, who will likely miss the next match as well with a quad injury. Gabriel Peck has what is described as a hip injury, and his return is within days. Add to that the changes from the 2024 club, which won the championship against this Red Bull club. There are 5 players missing from that match who started, and Ricky was on the bench injured. For New York, they're just below the playoff line in the East on a record of 4-4-3 in 10th place. While the Galaxy can be said to be in crisis at the moment, it also means players who normally don't get a chance to prove themselves will get just that, the opportunity now to prove what you are for this LA Galaxy club. They need to take advantage of it. It's the Galaxy on the road at Red Bull, New York. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and enter. Please gamble responsibly.
70 degrees at the former Red Bull Arena, now known as Sports Illustrated Stadium in Harrison, New Jersey, home of the New York Red Bulls. It should be a pleasant evening tonight for the beautiful game as the Galaxy look for that first victory on the season. Time now for the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And for the Galaxy right now, missing all of their killer Ps. Ricky Puig, of course, coming back later this season from that ACL injury. Joseph Painsil with the quad. Gabriel Peck with the hip. No scoring for this Galaxy team at the moment on the pitch, although Painsil and Peck have contributed all of one so far this season. It has been Christian Ramirez who leads the way for the LA Galaxy. But for the Galaxy, 0 wins in the campaign, and Greg Vanney was asked about frustration setting in.
Guys are human, so they're obviously, the emotion of it all comes from the results, and guys are frustrated. The frustration also comes from like a game this weekend when you play that game 100 times, and if it looks like that, you don't lose it. 99 out of 100, you win it, you know? And so the team didn't even have a shot, you know? And they register a shot, and we managed to find a way to lose the game. So some of that is, you know, the recognition of our process every single week is to, whether we win or lose, haven't done the winning part so much, but is to analyze the game. How can we get better? What are the details inside of the game?
A moment of love, a dream. It's Galaxy manager Greg Vanney talking about what they can work on at the moment and trying to get things done. Leading into this particular game for this Galaxy team, it's going to be a big task for the Galaxy here tonight. You're missing your best 3 players. You're not necessarily scoring. You scored only 8 on the year. And you're taking on a team that has revenge on their mind for the MLS Cup, a team that plays aggressively, a pressing type team, a press and a double press, something the Galaxy are going to have to deal with that they don't deal with on a normal basis throughout the regular season. They'll deal with it beginning tonight and again on Wednesday in Philadelphia as the Union play the similar style. And so this is something the Galaxy are going to have to weather the storm early on, and this is why the Galaxy have gone to 5 in the back for this one, coming into this game, a 5-3-2 for the LA Galaxy coming into this one. Some of the scores around Major League Soccer, these are the games that are now final. Chicago gets a win against Atlanta at home, 2-1 the final there. Toronto at home against DC, a 2-0 victory for Toronto. Minnesota at home against Miami, a victory, 4-1 over Miami. Coming up later on, it'll be Philadelphia at home against Columbus. Orlando will host New England. Montreal plays at New York City, while Cincinnati will host Austin. St. Louis at home against San Diego. Charlotte at Nashville. It'll be Houston hosting Seattle. Dallas at home against RSL. Colorado home against San Jose. And Portland versus Sporting Kansas City in the Pacific Northwest. A lot of work to be done for this LA Galaxy side. We'll hear from Greg Vanney again on who is going to score for this team when the pregame show continues right after these words.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Kickoff is 4:40 this afternoon. The Galaxy on the road at New York Red Bulls. And, of course, no Joseph Painsil, no Gabriel Peck. We know about Ricky Puig. So how's the Galaxy going to score in this game and the next and possibly at home when LAFC comes to town? Greg Vanney spoke about that, but he also said, hey, they've been doing a lot of good things. They're just not getting rewarded.
When you look at some of the things from the last game that I thought were positive, were our commitment to running through the lines, running for each other, proactive running, things that I felt at times during the course of the year we weren't necessarily doing on a consistent basis. I thought a lot of those things were positive. We got into some really good, dangerous spots. I mean, today as we watched through the video, I think there were, and I left a few out, there were 14 highly positive attacking moments that, you know, where some of them we had a first attack and a second attack where we're just talking through like the final execution piece, the timing, the getting to the right spots, getting the right numbers in the box. It's details, but I feel like some things out of that were good. So for me, the question is, again, given the available players, and this is your question of which I'm not going to answer you directly, so I'm going to go in circles. It's finding the right combination of players to continue to do those types of things, to put us into dangerous position, to get numbers in the box, obviously to be able to defend while we're on the road. These games, I think, will look very different because the two teams that we're on the road to play are more pressing and they're looking to create transition moments. They're going to play forward fast. They're going to be aggressive in that way, whereas I felt like the other day they were pinned, they were pretty low. They tried to press in moments, but the spaces were really tight, especially in and around the box, and we had to be really precise.
And that won't happen here tonight against the Red Bulls for the Galaxy. There's going to be a lot of pressure in the middle third against this Galaxy team as they try to get forward. They're going with a 5-3-2, 3-5-2 in attack, which means Mickey Yamane, Julian Aude will be getting forward. But the guys that are going to have to do the work here tonight for the Galaxy, Marco Royce and Diego Fagundes, they're going to have to take care of business. The Galaxy engine room is going to have to fire up some revs tonight. Galaxy on the road at the New York Red Bulls. The first kick is coming up next. Stay with us. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination. See world-class performances at Yamava Theater all year long, like legendary singer-songwriter James Taylor. On May 8th, see smash hitmakers Foreigner take the stage on June 11th. And don't miss a chance to see the iconic pop music star Halsey on July 6th. Buy your tickets today at YamavaTheater.com or the casino box office. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Moments away from this one, a big challenge for this Galaxy team tonight on the road, looking to get some points away, but most of all, looking to get their first victory on the season. The starting 11 is brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. John McCarthy in goal. He's got a 1.75 goals against average. 0-5-3 on the season, and 0 shutouts for that Galaxy defense and John McCarthy. But the Galaxy have been shut out 5 times this season. Mickey Yamane on the right side. 3 central defenders for the Galaxy. Amiro Garces, Maya Yoshida, the captain, and John Nelson. Julian Audet will start at the left back position or left wing back position. In the middle for the Galaxy, the holder will be Edwin Cerrillo. He's going to have to cover a lot of ground behind Diego Fagundes on the left flank. and Marco Royce on the right flank. He'll get some help from Mickey as well as Julian, but we'll see how that works for the Galaxy. 2 up top for the Galaxy tonight. Christian Ramirez, 4 goals and 1 assist, and Miguel Berry will be doing a lot of the work off of Ramirez this evening as the removed forward, so to speak. 2 assists on the season for him. For the New York Red Bulls, Cornell in goal, a 1.2 goals against average, 50 shots, 38 saves, 12 goals allowed, 3-4-3 on the year. He's got 4 shutouts, but Red Bull's been shut out 3 times this campaign. They'll go with the 4-2-3-1. Duncan, Nealis, who scored in the final against the Galaxy, Ayla, and Valencia are the back 4. Carballo and Edelman are the holders, with Carmona on the right, Forsberg coming in at centrally, and Sofo on the left. Choupo-Moting is the striker. Our contest is just underway. The Galaxy with the ball off the kickoff. Going from left to right, ball goes out of play for a throw-in Galaxy. Our referee is Guido Gonzalez. The long throw into the area, looking for Berry. This will come out to Ramirez. Left-footed ball towards goal, deflected and out of play. Galaxy thought that was a handball, but it will be a corner for the LA Galaxy here. Thank you for joining us here. Happy early Mother's Day to all Galaxy mothers out there. We will be celebrating, of course, tomorrow. Our dads make us men, but our moms make us gentlemen. So thank you for everything you do. Marco Royce with the corner kick for the Galaxy on the right side. So bend away from goal. Ramirez open at the top of the 6. Here's the cross into the area, and it's cleared away towards the near side. Red Bull with the red jerseys and the black shorts and red socks. The Galaxy in the all-white. Cornell will box this ball away as it's flighted towards the far side. Another throw-in here for the LA Galaxy. Galaxy got to Red Bull early in the MLS Cup final, quickly out to a 2-0 lead, but then Red Bull responded as the Galaxy could not clear the penalty area as Sean Nealis, found the back of the net, but that's the way it would go the rest of the way. Here's Audet, plays this across, cleared out, and played towards midfield by Forsberg. Fagundes will have it for the Galaxy, pokes it ahead. Audet tries to square it in towards center. That time looking for Miguel Berry and cleared out over the far side. Another throw in here for the Galaxy, 10 yards past the midfield stripe. Not a sellout here at Sports Illustrated Stadium. Beautiful stadium, still one of the best in Major League Soccer, if not the best. It's still one of my favorites. But they can't get 25,000 on a regular basis here. Here's Fagundes on the near side for the Galaxy. This ball will find its way out of play. Touched last by the Galaxy, I believe. The AR is on the near side, Ian McKay, and the far side is Adam Gamer. Fourth official is Pierre-Luc Laurier. VAR is Yunus Meraki. Ball on the right side here. Duncan for New York. Playing it up the right. Cleared out by Audet. Cerrillo touches it back in for John Nelson. He has to clear to the far side and out of play. That's something the Galaxy need to get out of this bad habit, as the defenders clear the ball forward and their midfielders play it back into the teeth of the defense, or the teeth of the opposing team. You have to be willing to take the ball, turn it forward, beat your defender, and then get your pass away. That's something the Galaxy have to work on. Here's Garces now for the Galaxy. Good work by Cerrillo to get it back first. Yamane's clearance will be a throw-in for LA. Off of Sofo and out of play. So come on in to Fagundes. Yamane will get a throw again for LA here. One of the best pitches in Major League Soccer, without a doubt. Always has been. This building. Audet ends up getting it forward to Royce. Come off the defender and collected by Duncan. To the right side it goes and back. They'll rebuild Red Bull. Not necessarily the press we expected off the early moments, but here comes Red Bull down the middle of the park against the Galaxy. Choupo-Moting able to play it on back. The shot from distance blocked by Garces. It'll come back out. Collected this time by Valencia. He'll play it on back towards the stripe. Ayla. Duncan on the right. Knocked on back by Carballo. Forward again to Edelman. This is Duncan. Good pressure here by the Galaxy, holding things in. It'll go towards the right at the moment. Carmona. Back to Duncan. And New York will reset once again. Ayla and back to Nealis and all the way back to the goalkeeper, Coronel. Inside 5 minutes now, right at 5 minutes played. 0-0 on this contest. Ayla pushing towards the left side. Sofo working on Garces. Nice job here by Amiro getting this ball back. It'll be knocked down. Ayla has it again though. About 40 yards away from the Galaxy goal. Ahead to Forsberg. Back out it goes to Edelman. He tries to play it down the middle. Carmona is there. Towards the left side it'll go instead. Here's the cross on the part of Valencia. Cleared away. Kept alive though. Carballo. He chips into the Galaxy penalty area over the top and right under the goalkeeper, John McCarthy. His first touch of this contest. Greg Vanny trying to keep things calm, even though it's been a challenge to start the season with injuries, players that have left the Galaxy because of the salary cap issue that they had in the offseason, and the fact they're still looking for their first victory. They've led only in about 62 minutes or so of the regular season. That's not good enough, and they haven't had the first goal of any contest. Ball comes ahead. Here's Miguel Berry, plays it on back. This is going to be picked off by New York, played on forward. Sofo gets away from Garces for the moment, but Amiro closes him down. Yamane is there to help him out. Back it goes to Garces. He'll play in the midfield. Good clearance there, and the Galaxy are able to reset defensively. Quickly it comes top of the Galaxy penalty area. Choupo-Moting trying to get on that right foot. Gets around Audet. The shot. He scores! And New York takes the 1-0 lead on the bad defensive play there by the Galaxy's Julian Audet. Was able to get rounded at the top of the box, and Choupo-Moting able to play it far post beyond the reach of John McCarthy. 1-0 New York inside 7 minutes. And the Galaxy once again find themselves chasing the game. Look at the replay once again, right down the middle of the park here. Forsberg held up a bit, and it comes off to Choupo-Moting, and he's able to weave his way into the Galaxy penalty area. Goes beyond Yoshida, goes beyond Audet, and fires it back post for a 1-0 New York Red Bulls lead. Two defenders got turned around on that particular play. You're supposed to slide to the side, slide over, and stay in front. And both of them turned and showed their back numbers. First Yoshida got turned around, then Audet got turned around. Long ball to the Galaxy defense. It'll come along the penalty area, and McCarthy goal kick here. So come up the far side. Royce able to knock it back, but John Nelson's pass forward not good enough. Here's Royce now for the Galaxy. Smattering of applause. Some fans have come out to watch him, of course. On the East Coast, his name's going to resonate a little bit more. Games are easier to follow, that is, in his career. He'll come out to the near side. Ramirez to Yamane. Able to play this one forward, trying to find Miguel Berry. Cleared away and out of play. Touched last by Ayla. Fagundes. taken off the ball way too easily. Sofo steps right in front of him. Foul called against the Galaxy here down the middle of the park. It'll be a yellow card to LA. Why? Because they kicked the ball back. Kicked the ball away. Delay against the Galaxy here. No particular reason. Garces needs to be smarter about his play. He knows that. Look at it again here. Fagundes just taken right off the ball. And the foul called against LA, but I think Garces kicking the ball away. That's where he earned that yellow card. Forsberg will take this free kick. "45 yards away from the Galaxy goal. Chip towards the backside of the penalty area. Barry gets a piece of that ball. Comes out the far side. Carmona pushed to the ground by Aude. Foul against the Galaxy. Aude saying, I didn't touch him with my arms. That's true, but they're saying you ran over him from behind. You didn't give him his space. Body to the ground. Forsberg with the free kick here. This is a much better free kick for New York. It'll be shy of the corner kick spot. Ayla comes over to Forsberg and has a couple of words of where he's going to be in the area. Approaching 12 minutes in this contest. Here's the cross. Comes on in, top of the 6 for Ayla. Yoshida is there to clear it. And the shot to goal by Valencia is over the bar and out of play on that left foot. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Hey, 2025 season ticket members, become one today. They're available right now. Become a member today and don't miss a minute of soccer action with your reigning MLS Cup champions. Visit LAGalaxy.com/season tickets. Secure those memberships today. Barry battles to get this ball forward, tries to find Royce. It'll come out of play over the far side touch. It's going to be a throw-in, I believe, for Red Bull. So Duncan with the throw. It'll come on back defensively, collected by Nealis. Squares it on over. Ayla. Galaxy will press a little higher. All the way back to Cornell, the goalkeeper. This will play on forward. Edelman knocks it towards the right side. The long ball out of the back. Collected on the far side. Carmona able to play it on back this time around. Choupo-Moting plays into the Galaxy penalty area. It comes back to McCarthy. He'll just clear it out over the far side touch, just shy of the corner kick spot. And a throw-in coming up for New York. Duncan will take it. Not a very raucous crowd here at Sports Illustrated Stadium. The long throw into the area, knocked away by Yoshida. And rebounded towards goal and out for another goal kick. LA Galaxy here. One thing about Red Bulls, they're finishing their sequences though. Even if it's a bad shot, it forces the Galaxy to restart from a goal kick position. And the Galaxy will try to build out of the back. He'll come on back now to McCarthy. He'll go near side of Garces. In some trouble. Back it comes McCarthy. He'll chip towards midfield. This one into Barry. Heavy touch, but Miguel will get it back. Fagundes on the near side. And back it goes to Garces. Takes his eye off the ball for now and has it for LA. Need to get Emiro to calm down mentally. I think that's the one thing that he needs to do better. Another mental mistake here at midfield on the left side from Aude. And this goes out of play for a throw-in. Pressure's building on this Galaxy side. You can see some of that happening with this club. They concede the first goal and now they're trying to be too perfect, and that could become a problem as the match progresses. Ball on the left side here for the Galaxy as they push it past midfield. All the way back it goes once again. Cerrillo over to Garces. Edwin Aude all the way back defensively one more time. Yoshida. You have to want the ball. Keeping the ball on your own center backs is not going to make things easier for you. This ball's played ahead, intended for Royce. Coronel is outside, top of his area. He's able to play it forward. This could be a yellow card against Cerrillo. Play on, says the referee. Here comes Forsberg. Plays into the area. Out comes McCarthy, and he's able to clear it on out. Ball will go right side now for Duncan. The Galaxy are fortunate that time around. Nice job by McCarthy. Way at the top of his penalty area to clear that ball away. On the near side is Valencia for New York. Tries to play it forward. Here's Forsberg. Onside. Fire. Scores! And the New York Red Bulls are up 2-0 inside 16 minutes of play. From our vantage point, I'm not sure if he was onside on the pass, but we'll get another look at that. The AR has not moved, so we'll see. Miro Garces is taking a look at the far side as well. Look at the replay once again. Forsberg is onside at the ball coming through. Choupo-Moting was not, but Forsberg stays with the play and then bangs it home for a 2-0 New York Red Bull lead in this match. A lot of work to be done for this Galaxy side. They're going to have to bow their neck and get going here. Forsberg picks up his 4th goal on the season. Garces down for the Galaxy as we continue. Here's Yamane. Back it comes to Amiro Garces. He'll play it back to his goalkeeper again, McCarthy. Lifts into midfield. Cleared back to Yamane and played forward by Fagundes. When you're playing a formation like this, 10-15 years ago it would be a 3-5-2 is what you would call it. You have to want possession, and the Galaxy in this particular case are just playing the ball forward. Yoshida now for the Galaxy. The Galaxy captain will hold on. Here's Fagundes back to Yoshida once again. Onto the left side, Aude. Not a good start for the young Aude tonight, in my opinion. Here comes Forsberg now. He's got help on the left side. The shot to go, and just wide of the far post. And the Galaxy very fortunate there that Sofo didn't make it 3-0. So quickly, John McCarthy gets up on his feet, walks on over to Amiro Garces and says, hey, take a look at what's going on out there. Keep your eye on your partner center back. Stay close to him, because if you stayed close to Yoshida, Sofo would have been offside. When you give ground like that, it allows for those forwards to make the run. Goal kick Galaxy here, so they get something positive going, which is a missed shot on goal. Now a bad pass back to McCarthy by Garces, and again, John has to do a little emergency defending in goal for a throw-in. Thought it was going to be the Galaxy throw-in here. Thought it was deflected. Back the other way. So possession still for Red Bull inside 19 minutes here, and the Galaxy need to settle down. Long throw-in coming from the left side. They'll go side of the area instead. Comes back out to Valencia. Choupo-Moting into the area. Back out Valencia. This back out this time around. Carballo plays it on through and off the defense and out of play. And this time it was Nealis that got a piece of it. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. No need for the press or counter press right now. The Galaxy, unfortunately, off their game in a big way. McCarthy should slow things down. And in fact, he's going to do that. He's not going to force them to play it out of the back. He's going to play it along into midfield. Give themselves an opportunity here to maybe find some possession. Sandro Schwartz, the head coach of the New York Red Bulls. McCarthy plays it long in the midfield. Knocked on down, played out by Edelman. Forsberg. Towards the near side it comes. That's broken up. Edelman towards the near side, able to play to Valencia. Comes out to Sofo. He's able to dodge two Galaxy defenders. Edelman again at the strike. Red Bull on possession, leading 2-0 over the LA Galaxy. It'll come on back. Ayla. Edelman. Ayla once again. There's just room everywhere in that middle third for New York. Long ball to the Galaxy defense on the right side, and it'll go out of play. Intended for Carmona. Good work there on the part of John Nelson. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy once again. Hey, the biggest rivalry in MLS is taking place at Dignity Health Sports Park, May the 18th. Don't miss the first matchup between the LA Galaxy and LAFC of the 2025 season. It's sure to be a match you'll want to see in person. Get your tickets now at lagalaxy.com or by calling 8773-GALAXY. El Tráfico 2025, May 18th at Dignity Health Sports Park. Throw in on the near side for the LA Galaxy. Yamane will take it. Diego Fagundes somehow got himself a bloody nose. Not sure where that contact came. Ball goes left side. Nelson. Yoshida. Ahead it goes to Diego. He'll play it on back again. Garces. He plays it into Diego. And back to Yoshida. You can't have this from your holding midfielders. You have to get forward. Fagundes into Cerrillo this time around. Able to go to the right side. How about that? Yamane centrally trying to find Christian Ramirez. A little short on that pass, but Yamane will get it on back. He'll take it into the right channel. Plays it on the right wing. Barry, back out it goes. Here's Fagundes. Back in for Barry. Yamane brought down from behind. Free kick for the LA Galaxy. Yamane calling things out. He wants certain movements from his forwards. Can't blame him. Carlos Coronel in goal. Here's Christian Ramirez at the top of the six. Good free kick opportunity here. Marco Royce. Only being able to touch the ball on the offensive end on set pieces, but he's deadly enough from here on a potential assist. Royce plays it towards the backside. Garces is header down low off the chest of Coronel. Barry can't get it to goal. Here's Royce, fires away off the defender's stomach, and it'll go out of play for corner kick LA Galaxy. Garces almost picked up his second goal on the season there on the header down in front, and Coronel really spilled it, I should say. I mean, that's a ball that the goalkeeper should take to ground. And it created a calamity there for the Red Bulls. Galaxy could not take advantage. Here's Royce sending through again. It'll come to the top of the box. Nelson settles down. The shot to goal. Saved by Coronel. Corner kick Galaxy. And Cerrillo had a shot at goal from 26, 27 yards there. And just pushed aside. Great save by Coronel. Another corner here for the Galaxy as they try to get themselves back into this match. One goal would do it with plenty of time left. Here's the cross into the area and cleared out. Cerrillo. Yamane Out the right side. Fagundes. All the way back to Cerrillo. Nelson trailing on the play, has it now. Squared, Garces. Forward it comes to Fagundes. He'll switch out the left side, intended for Alde, who gets a piece of this ball. Ayla able to clear out to Edelman, but Cerrillo wins it back. Here's Yamane. Tried to play it on in for Royce. Lead on that pass, Yamane. Needs to be quicker and more precise in that particular ball. But Red Bull have possession. Ayla. Nice job by the Galaxy getting it back. That time Fagundes, good play. Here's Royce taking towards goal. Fagundes on his right foot. He plays it back across. Looking for Royce. You had a clean shot at goal. Why? Why looking for this perfection as you're nowhere close to perfection right now? Here comes Red Bull back in the midfield. Edelman able to play it on over. Carballo. He'll go forward. Choupo-Moting. Carballo once again, top of the Galaxy penalty area, cleared on out. Cerrillo for the Galaxy, able to play it forward to Miguel Berry. Berry pushes ahead to Royce. We'll try to find some space here. Squares it onto the near side for Yamane. Fagundes. Back to Yamane. What a clean look that Diego Fagundes had, but he squared it across for the tap-in instead. Still looking for that player who wants to take the initiative for the LA Galaxy. And unfortunately, they're not available, the normal ones, at this point because of injury. Who's going to step up? Aude. Centrally, Yamane. Garces will push forward. He's got Fagundes on the near side. Plays into center for Royce. Into space it comes for Ramirez. A chance to get one back. Ramirez fires and he missed the entire frame from 12 yards out. And the Galaxy continue to press a bit too much for this club. What an opportunity here for Christian Ramirez, who breaks it in on goal. And he's about 12 yards away and continues to flight that ball way, way wide of the near post. Two 2-0 Red Bull. Goes out the far side. Carballo plays long. Looking for Carmona. Nelson back to his keeper. McCarthy will launch it towards midfield. A foul. Free kick for New York. Foul against Alde. Another long ball to the Galaxy defense. We continue here. Nice job on the part of John McCarthy coming to the top of the area. He'll pick up. Forsberg with a goal already on the game. The second one for the Red Bulls. His fourth on the season. McCarthy ahead to Cerrillo. Back to McCarthy. And he'll lift towards midfield. And here's where the Galaxy get themselves in trouble, as they can't connect on a second ball through the middle third. Certainly a second ball coming out of the back, and everything starts to tilt towards the Galaxy goal. Ball goes left side. Here's Valencia for the Red Bulls. Back to the stripe and all the way back defensively. Ayla turns away from Ramirez, able to play it towards the right. Nealis, and all the way back it goes. Cornell outside his penalty area. He'll lift in the midfield. Nelson can't find it. Back it goes Yoshida. He does well to keep possession. Aude into Cerrillo. Back to Aude. Back to Yoshida. A lot of one touch here for the Galaxy. And we go backwards. Garces to the near side. Yamane. He'll pass it on forward. How about that? Ramirez to the right. Trying to find Miguel Berry. This will be a foul against the Galaxy's Berry. And a free kick for the New York Red Bulls. Hey, be at Dignity Health Sports Park for the big moments with a 6-game pack. The package features the LAFC rivalry match and 5 other games of your choice, all at a discounted rate. To secure your seats, visit lagalaxy.com/tickets. 30 minutes in, New York Red Bulls 2, LA Galaxy 0. As the ball goes right side of Duncan. And Red Bull restart with Needles defensively and all the way back to Coronel. Ayla. He'll go towards the near side to run this one down. And back to Coronel once again. Dropping back into the hole, Carballo. Coronel to the right side. Nealis was pushed forward, excuse me. He'll get to the stripe on his right foot, able to play ahead. Galaxy try to close it down. Choupo-Moting with a chance. Great save by McCarthy with a foot save there. As the Galaxy still have a life here. Forsberg back on in. Another opportunity to score. And it's 3-0 in favor of the New York Red Bulls as the Galaxy could not clear the area on the late run in. And the Galaxy are shaking their heads at the moment. We look at the replay once again. Sofo was offside on the original play. But it continues out to Forsberg. He plays it in for Choupo-Moting and he sends it into the near post for a 3-0 lead for Red Bull. Now, if Sofo's originally offside on the initial play, I wonder if that's going to nullify the goal. It doesn't, and we continue. Here's Fagundes now for the Galaxy. Playing long, trying to find Miguel Berry. This will be picked up by Coronel, right corner of his penalty area. Or near side, I should say. Rolls it out quickly towards the near side. Collects, Valencia collects it. Back it goes. Ayla. Over to Nealis. Duncan on the right. Carballo and his foul. And a free kick against the Galaxy. The foul against Royce, I believe. So the 5-3-2 is not working for the Galaxy, mainly because the midfielders don't want the ball. And that's something that Greg Vanney's going to have to figure out at halftime. And I'm sure he's thinking about it now. Valencia. Ayla. Lifts this to the far side. Duncan knocks it down ahead. Carmona tries to get to this one. This will be a foul against Yoshida and a free kick. And Yoshida looks at the referee and says, "What foul?" Our referee Guido Gonzalez is there. Kind of shakes his head, says, "I saw a foul." That's the way it is. Look at the replay once again. Hands in there. He got sandwiched. If it's not against Yoshida, it's against Aude. And we continue. This will go to the right side. Choupo-Moting, who's got 2. Beats Garces twice. Goes into the area and falls. And no foul there. It'll be possession back to the Galaxy. Garces will clear out. Royce tries to settle. He'll get a throw-in out of this. Top of the Galaxy defensive third. Very difficult when you turn your back on the ball to get back into the play. And honestly, Ramiro Garces was fortunate, even though he was beaten the second time. Possession went the Galaxy's favor. This will be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy at the far side. Duncan called for the foul here. Royce ahead to Cerrillo. Cerrillo's had the best opportunity to goal, about 26 yards from goal. The left-footed ball that was saved very well on the part of Cornell. Kept the Galaxy off the scoreboard. Here's Cerrillo. Ahead it goes to Ramirez, who had the next best chance. That was flighted high and wide of the near post from about 12 yards. Diego Fagundes, who had the first chance for the Galaxy, but opted instead to pass. Here's Cerrillo to the near side. Yamane. Watch there by Sofo. Plays it on into Barry. Back out it goes. Cerrillo in for Barry, and he was leaning the other way. This ball will go out of play for a goal kick. New York Red Bulls. Hey, download the LA Galaxy app today as your one-stop shop for everything Galaxy. Easy ticket management, exclusive content, and the latest Galaxy news and scores. Visit lagalaxy.com/app for more information. That Galaxy bench is going to get a workout, I believe, in the second half. Time to put some speed out there. Maybe Mauricio Cuevas. As New York will work it to the right side. Duncan lifts this one long into the Galaxy defense. It'll come on back to McCarthy. Yoshida now for LA. Gave it away. Pass not good enough. Comes back out. Choupo-Moting, who's got 2 goals on tonight so far. Lifted off the ball by Yoshida. Duncan on the right now for New York. Forsberg. It'll drop on down for Carmona, and a foul called against the Galaxy. The quick restart, whistled down, and we'll do it again. Red Bull came in -1 goal differential. They're now +2 here at 37 minutes. Ayla. Nealis at the stripe. Cleared on forward. Royce back to Cerrillo this time around. Almost dispossessed. Garces gets away from one. And the second pass goes into a red shirt. And here comes New York once again. Choupo-Moting tried to slalom into the area. Wanted a foul and will not get it. The Galaxy still having a heck of a time trying to clear their defensive third. And here comes that press that New York was known for. Ayla. Over to Nealis. It'll come on forward. Carballo switching towards the left side, trying to find Valencia. Back it comes to Edelman. Forsberg. Again, Valencia. Defensively, Ayla. No pressure on those center backs. And Valencia ahead. Forsberg once again. Barry defending on the play. Flipped on over to the right side. Duncan is there. The Galaxy just giving ground. Nelson giving ground. So is Aude. Duncan on possession. Back out it goes. I don't understand is why wasn't an Aude out there in the first place. Here's the cross into the area. That was his guy. Yamane with the clearance. And back into midfield. Ayla. Red Bulls on possession. Galaxy playing game 2 of 3 away from home. Lost the first one to Sporting Kansas City on an own goal. Kansas City did not register a shot in the match. And now down 3-0 to Red Bull in this one, approaching 40 minutes of play. And Wednesday night before they return home, we'll play at Philadelphia. Edelman. So come on forward, Sofo, able to keep possession. You'll find Edelman once again, plays this one into the Galaxy defense. Yoshida has two players around him. Choupo-Moting comes out with possession. Near side again, Valencia for New York. Edelman. Again, Ayla. Right side of the circle, Nealis. Here's Duncan. This will go on forward. And the Galaxy again having to get players into their own penalty area. Carmona is able to play it back out. Again, Duncan. Watched there by Aude. And cleared away, but not far enough. Nealis. Edelman. Able to push it forward. No foul, says the referee. The shot from distance is blocked. Now he calls the foul on a delay. Gave the advantage. The shot was blocked, and therefore free kick. Normally, if you give the advantage and a player and the team takes a shot, you continue to play. So I guess the only way you'd not call a foul is if that ball went into the back of the net. Free kick here for New York. Choupo-Moting, 2 goals on the night. Centrally, right by the penalty spot at the moment. Forsberg. Thinking about it. Here's Forsberg. Chips into the penalty area. The header is toward the top of the area. So far on the near side. Watch there by Aude. It'll come back to Edelman. He'll play it on in, and this is easy for John McCarthy to pull it down. Out the far side it goes, Fagundes. Back to Royce. Centrally Cerrillo. And they restart again. Garces. Here's Yoshida. Royce showing for this ball. Garces once again. Able to play ahead. Cerrillo flattens out the near side. Yamane back to Cerrillo. He'll turn it back. Yoshida one more time. Left side this time. Nelson ahead. Fagundes. Yoshida one more time to the near side. Garces, as the Galaxy are content to keep possession, I guess, at the moment. Once they try to go forward, they give it up. Choupo-Moting centrally. Has it now. He wants the foul. The referee right on the play won't give it to him. Out the right side it goes. Miguel Berry. He'll take it up the right channel. He's got Aude with him. Plays it in for Royce. About 25 from goal. Back out it goes. Aude plays it on in. And a bit short on that cross. Cerrillo to keep it alive. Royce looking into the heavens at the moment. A bit frustrated for sure. 43 minutes have been played. And John Nelson tried to get that ball forward. And it was blocked at the top of the area. Back to the right side it goes. Choupo-Moting now. For the Red Bulls, and it's cleared away. Back into midfield. Royce from Ramirez. Aude back in the Royce. He'll turn it to the right side. Berry towards goal. He's running himself out of an angle. Crosses on through for Royce and cleared out. At first touch, a bad one for Berry. Fagundes now for the Galaxy. Yamane. Aude. Centrally, Cerrillo. Galaxy restart from midfield. 1 minute to go plus stoppage time. Bad pass by Garces. Here comes the counter. Forsberg trying to get his second, but John McCarthy is there and able to clear it away. It'll come out the right side. Yamane quickly the early ball into the box trying to find Ramirez. That'll be cleared by Nealis. It comes out to Ayla. Lets it go to Duncan. Carmona. All the way back. Out the near side, Valencia. Played back by Carballo. He'll get it one more time. Galaxy close it. Yamane, Fagundes, and back. And the Galaxy off the turnovers continue to go back deep in their own territory. They never get forward. And that allows for any opponent to get set. 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Garces, near side Fagundes. Yoshida to the left, Nelson. Maya once again on possession. Nelson one more time. This time Cerrillo showing for it. He's got Fagundes, and the ball comes late. Way too late. Now to the near side, the Galaxy push again. Yamane back to Fagundes. Red Bull with the possession advantage here going into the break. And they'll play it on forward again. Forsberg lets this one off. Ahead it comes to Sofo. There's Cerrillo though for the Galaxy. About a minute to go before the break. Fagundes plays on the right wing. Barry will run this one down. Early ball into the area. Ramirez to the near post, and it's wide. Goal kick. Good effort there on the part of Christian. In a bad angle, and you know when things are going for you, a ball like that finds its way to tuck inside that near post, and when things are going the Galaxy's way right now, it'll go wide by a yard or two. Choupo-Moting with two, Forsberg with the other. That's where we stand right now as we're approaching halftime. Carlos Coronel lifts into midfield. Knocked down by Yoshida. Aude gets a piece of this. It's going to be a foul, but first half is pretty much done. So on the next touch, our referee does point to midfield, and that is the end of 45 minutes of play here from Sports Illustrated Stadium. It has been all New York Red Bulls against the LA Galaxy. Choupo-Moting with two, Forsberg with the other. There is a lot of work to be done, but only 45 minutes left in this one as the Galaxy need to find their way. And Marco Reus shaking his head as the clubs go to the locker room. 3-0 New York Red Bulls over the LA Galaxy. Halftime is coming up next. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by CalHope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winner. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
Welcome back. Halftime here, and it has been all New York Red Bulls after 45 minutes of play. 3-0 from the home side, starting off with the first goal scored by Choupo-Moting. 3 Galaxy defenders all making mistakes on the one play. Nelson, Yoshida, Aude. Nelson not able to clear or get his foot on the ball. Yoshida turning his back on the play. Aude turning his back on the play and being rounded for a clean look at goal. And that's how things went, and it continued to unravel from there for the LA Galaxy. The intentions were good in terms of the formation for this Galaxy. A 5-3-2 to keep the game in front of them, to be able to defend against the aggressiveness of the New York Red Bulls, but it hasn't worked. And I think changes were going to come here at halftime, maybe go into a 4-3-3, try to find some goals. But again, who is going to play that right side for the Galaxy? Is it going to be Mauricio Cuevas? Not normally a right winger. Maybe that would be the way to go for this Galaxy team. But Red Bull right now in control comfortably. Taking a look at the stats through 45 minutes, 53.5% possession for the home side. Red Bulls, 46.5% for the Galaxy. 10 shots for New York. The Galaxy are credited with 7 somewhere along the way. 5 shots on goal, 2 saves for John McCarthy. 3 shots on goal for the Galaxy, and Cornell has made all 3 saves, and all 3 of those shots have been good ones. Cornell with big saves there, keeping the Galaxy off the scoreboard. Block shots, 2 for the Galaxy, 1 for New York. 252 total passes for New York, 274 for the Galaxy. The Galaxy passing percentage off the mark at the moment at 83.9, 86.9 for the Red Bulls. And that's kind of how it looks right now, as this Galaxy team is in a lot of trouble, trailing 3-0. More of halftime coming up right after these words.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Hey, support the LA Galaxy Foundation and let that special someone see their name in lights at the next LA Galaxy home match at Dignity Health Sports Park and on the big scoreboard. Add a special message from our favorite mascot, Cosmo, to personalize this special in-game experience. Go to LAGalaxy.com/community/name and lights to submit your request. Scores around Major League Soccer. Other games at halftime, Philadelphia leading Columbus 1-0. Orlando and New England tied at 2 apiece. New York City and Montreal, they are 0-0 at the moment. Cincinnati has a 1-0 lead on Austin. Finals from earlier today, Chicago 2-1 winners over Atlanta. Toronto shut out DC 2-0. Minnesota 4, Miami 1. Galaxy have a lot of work to do. They are trailing the New York Red Bulls 3-0 after 45 minutes of play. The second half is coming up next.
This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit.
So what's done is done in the first 45 minutes. This is the hole the Galaxy are in. No different than the hole that they were in coming into the match, winless in their first 11 matches. Now they have to find a way, have to answer the challenge. The same message that they had at the start of this match was to answer the challenge of finding something positive out of this match. It has continued to spin out for the Galaxy as they trail 3-0 going into the second 45 minutes. They have 45 minutes to go to get something going in a positive direction for this Galaxy team. A 5-3-2 to start the match did not work for this Galaxy club. Defensively, they were running into each other and creating havoc among themselves. That should change here in the second half. There's no reason to have 5 defenders in the back when you have to go score 3 goals to get something out of this one. So the Galaxy likely are going to make some changes to start the second 45 minutes. Try to get some speed out there. Try to get behind the Red Bulls. They did get opportunities in the first half. 3 good chances, but all 3 of them went wide. Thanks to, number 1, Carlos Coronel making a couple of saves, but then Christian Ramirez going wide and out of play. One substitution here. Mauricio Cuevas comes on for Miguel Berry to start the second half. Waiting on our referee. New York with the ball off the kickoff. It'll come back defensively. Collected by Ayla and back to his goalkeeper, Cornell. He'll go out the near side. Sean Nealis is there. Able to play this one long into the Galaxy defense. Aude gets on the head. It'll come back out. Cerrillo to collect this for LA. Sanabria came on as well for the Galaxy. So Lucas Sanabria is in the middle with Cerrillo. It'll come on back to Garces. And clear it on forward. I believe Aude remains at the left back position. That means John Nelson has left the match. And the Galaxy go into what looks to be a normal rotation for them, 4-3-3. Here's Fagundes. Aude on the near side tries to play it on forward. It'll be cleared away. And I believe that substitution, the reason why Nelson leaves the match, is out of necessity to get some speed out there on the flanks. Here's Garces, top of the area. Out the right side it'll go. Yamane. Back to Garces. Watch there by Forsberg. It'll come on back to McCarthy. Chips it forward. Sanabria back as well. Somebody on this club's going to have to want to go forward at some point. You don't have to take it forward. You can pass it ahead, though. Break the line so you can force the opponent to chase you a bit. Right now, the Galaxy chasing. Cornell in the midfield. It'll come out the near side, skip out of play, and the Galaxy get themselves a throw-in. Carmona could not find it. Mauricio Cuevas, normally a wing back or right back for the Galaxy, can play right midfield also. He's coming in at the right forward position now. Here's Carmona. Corner of the area, bends it on through, and it'll go out of play over the end line for a goal kick. Second goal kick of this second half. We are just over 2 minutes into it. Maya Yoshida will take this. Comes on over to McCarthy. He'll lift this forward in the midfield. Ramirez pushed from behind. That'll be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Good job by Ramirez winning that foul for LA. Sofo kind of motioning towards the groin area, so something there for the coaching staff to think about for Red Bulls. Heavy touch by Garces. Fortunate for him to get the ball back at midfield. It'll go to the right. Yamane back to Garces. Ahead Cerrillo. Can't find that touch of Miro Garces, unfortunately for him. This pass ahead for Royce goes beyond him. And New York has it one more time. Royce playing centrally now for the Galaxy. Sanabria able to play this forward. And Nealis will play it ahead for Forsberg. And this will be a foul against the Galaxy and a yellow card to Alday. Now referee saying he cut him off. As we take a look at it one more time here. Played the player, not the ball. And if Alday just goes straight, that ball goes on through and it's no foul at all. So he's now on a yellow card. Garces as well, due to delay of game. John McCarthy setting up his wall. That coverage of the near post here. Four-man wall set up by the Galaxy. A man behind. Diego Fagundes. Forsberg on that right foot is just to the right of center of the arc. That's about 24 yards from goal. Referee gives the go-ahead. Here's Forsberg. Chips it towards the near post. He scores! He picks up his second goal of the game. Emil Forsberg, his fifth on the season, and it is 4-0 for the New York Red Bulls. I don't think there was a chance there for John McCarthy as we take a look at the replay once again. Forsberg knocking it and just inside that far post. Better look here on this angle as it bends on through and kisses the far post on the way in. No chance for McCarthy. The wall could not do its job. 4-0 in favor of the home side. Forsberg now goals number 4 and 5 on the year for him. As this ball will go to the right side of center, here comes Mickey Yamane. He's got some help on the right with Cuevas. Yamane's going to go to goal, and Can't find the frame either. This goes out of play for a goal kick. 3 games, 3 unforgettable nights. Experience Fireworks Night, Marble Night, and Oktoberfest all in one package starting at $99. It's a great opportunity there. Purchase a theme night mini plan at lagalaxy.com/tickets. Here's Duncan on the near side for New York. It'll be pushed into midfield. Audet can't find the handle. Back to the right side it goes. Carmona pushing forward for the Red Bulls. Garces defending on the play. Played on into center. Duncan lays it off to Edelman to the left side. Too long for Valencia and out for a throw in LA Galaxy. Greg Vanney has a lot to think about right now for his club. Trying to find some traction, trying to find something to build upon and eliminate the mistakes, because mistakes come in a hurry right now for this club. Here's Cuevas for LA, past the stripe. He'll take it into the right channel, plays it on into Royce. Fagundes available, comes to Fagundes. He'll have to turn it on back to Royce one more time. Audet gets into the attack to help out. Left side it goes, Diego. Into Mauricio Cuevas, who comes all the way over to the left side now. Cerrillo, top of the area, tried to play it on through. Royce to goal, saved by Cornell. And Marco could have done better with that one. Looked like it went right off the end of his foot, as opposed to getting all of it. And we continue here. Duncan on the near side. Nice job by Fagundes for the moment. Ahead to Royce. Back to Diego. Into Ramirez. Into space here for Mauricio Cuevas. Can't get to it. And it's cleared away. And Mauricio's got to continue his run. It'll be a throw-in. Audet with the throw. Cleared out by Duncan. In front of Diego Fagundes. Be a handball, free kick for the Galaxy. Off of Carballo. Yoshida, tough game for the captain so far. Christian Ramirez had a good look. Missed the frame badly. Here's Royce on the free kick. Plays it on in. Top of the 6th. The knockdown by Ramirez. Cleared away. Valencia sends it out. Corner kick for the LA Galaxy. Play stopped for now. They called a delayed offside against the LA Galaxy. It took that long to get the offside called against the Galaxy. All the way to the point where you're already taking the corner kick. Here's Nealis for New York. Played into midfield, flicked on by Choupo-Moting. Good job by the Galaxy's Garces winning it back. Cerrillo on the near side. Fagundes plays this one head. Ramirez gets a piece of that ball. This will be a foul against the Galaxy's Christian Ramirez as he brings down Edelman. Ayla. Gonna go to the left side this time, Valencia. All the way back to Ayla, left side of his penalty area. Forsberg able to flick it on forward, but the Galaxy get it back. Garces will come on to Sanabria to the right side of the goal. Cuevas plays it on in, short on the cross. Sanabria keeps it alive. Cerrillo to the right side of the goal. Mickey Yamane back out. Sanabria. Again, Mickey on possession. No Joseph Paintsill, no Gabriel Peck. certainly shows right now for this Galaxy team. Nice give and go for Royce. He'll get the pass into Ramirez, and Nealis in the right place at the right time, able to get in front of that potential shot. And it'll be a throw in here for the LA Galaxy. Cuevas with this throw in for LA. Sanabria. Garces once again. Centrally, Yoshida. Aude. Yoshida to the right and out of play for a throw-in. A lot of things going wrong for this Galaxy team now. Hey, the 2025 Rise and Away kit fuses Horizon and Rise and symbolizes endless possibilities. Check it out at the LA Galaxy team store. New York on possession. Come on back to the goalkeeper, Carlos Cornell. He's had a few good saves in this match, Cornell has. Sanabria now for the Galaxy, dispossessed by Forsberg. It'll go quickly ahead to Choupo-Moting. He'll go to the right side. Carmona in the Galaxy penalty area, bends it towards the back post, and the run stopped on the part of Sofo. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy here. Garces. Sanabria to the right side. Yamane. Sofo wins this one. Forsberg in there, but the Galaxy working hard to get it back. Good job by Sanabria that time around. Out of play over the far side touch, though, and a throw in for LA. Galaxy remain on the road after this one. Philadelphia is the next stop, the city of brotherly love, and they'll get more of this type of press. In fact, I'm told that Philadelphia, more of the jackrabbit style of press than the Galaxy are watching here and dealing with from New York. Place to go, I'm told, D'Angelo's. Here's a ball ahead for Christian Ramirez, and Cornell will pick up. And I get that from Philadelphia's own John McCarthy. So if you're making the trip, check out D'Angelo's. Duncan on the near side. Tell him John McCarthy sent you. On the near side it'll come. Carmona. The foul against Cerrillo. Free kick. And the air is out of this game at the moment. New York's just knocking the ball around. The Galaxy hesitant to press and get to the play. Nealis on the near side, watched by Royce. It comes off of Fagundes and out of play. This will be a throw-in. Duncan tries to find Choupo-Moting. He'll get it off the second touch. Centrally it goes. Edelman wheels it around to Sofo. Forsberg into Sofo once again. This time it's Amir Garces coming out with possession for the Galaxy. Aude in some trouble. Hesitates a bit and it gets closed down. That's the problem here for the Galaxy. They hesitate in their own defensive third and they're closed quickly. Sanabria to the right. Yamane. Aude. Royce from Fagundes, and now Diego has it again. Diego into Aude, back left side for Fagundes. Aude was wiped out. It comes on into Royce this time around, plays it towards the spot, and cleared away. It was just behind Ramirez. Now Fagundes, the keeper alive. Yamane fires away, and wide of the far post and out. It was deflected. Corner kick Galaxy. Royce looking back at Mickey, saying I was wide open. But at this point, you want just one. You want to get something out of this match to say, okay, we can build on this. And right now, the Galaxy aren't able to find that yet. And I think it was the right decision for Mickey to take the shot. And the Galaxy continue here. Royce, Fagundes, back out to Royce. Plays it on in, cleared away. Cerrillo gets away from one on his left foot. It's a heavy shot there on the part of Edwin. And it's blocked and out of play for a corner kick Galaxy once again. It's good to see from Edwin being willing to go forward here and get involved in the attack a bit. Fagundes will take this corner kick from the right side. Battle between Sofo and Garces at the moment. Remember, Garces is on that yellow card. Guido Gonzalez calling both the players over. Tells both players to knock it off. And we continue here. Waited on the corner kick. Fagundes, a big rainbow towards the backside. Royce, a one-time shot into the upper portion of Sports Illustrated Stadium. Goal kick. Full volley there from Marco Royce. More substitutions now for the Galaxy. Winder and Nascimento coming on. Ramirez leaves. Nascimento replaces him at the target position for the Galaxy. I think it's the first time we'll see him in a real striker position. Royce is done and Winder replaces him. And welcome back to Elijah Winder. 0-4 on the game for him to come on in to help out. We'll see. Sure, the locker room talk had to be at 0-3. Come on in, let's get one early. See if we can build ourselves back in. Instead, to concede a goal early, 4-0 at that point. The thoughts are a little bit different. It's fresh. Let's save some legs and potentially get ready for Wednesday and give these other guys an opportunity to run it out, I'm guessing. Nealis. Ayla. Watch there by Winder. Presses high here for the Galaxy. Sanabria behind him as well to help out. And New York will build out to the right side. Here's Duncan. Past the stripe he goes. Played on in. Choupo-Moting, side of the 6. Plays it towards the spot. Forsberg had a clean look from the spot and plays it wide of the far post, way wide for a goal kick LA Galaxy. 65 minutes into this one. And Choupo-Moting, I thought was going to wind it up for the shot. Decided to play it on back for the late running Forsberg. Both players have a pair on the night. Goal kick Galaxy. Yoshida to the near side. Aude. Picked off by Duncan. Aude keeps this alive for LA. Winder this time around. It'll come on back to Cerrillo. He'll take it into his own penalty area. Wheel around to the right side. Garces. I think right now one of the things you look at is that, okay, who wants to be the leader on the Galaxy? Who wants to say, I can do this, I can lead this club, put it on my back? Have to find those guys at the moment. Choupo-Moting goes down again in a late touch on the part of Edwin Cerrillo, who clipped him. Edwin looks back at the referee and says, hey, you fouled him. Substitution here for New York. And they'll start pulling their starters out. 3. Jenkar comes on. Stroud comes on. Jenkar coming on, and here we go. Galaxy with possession. Plenty of fresh legs for Red Bull. Carmona leaves the match. Sanabria trying to run this one down. It goes out for a throw-in. Galaxy fans, secure your 2025 season ticket membership right now. Season ticket members receive a 20% discount at the team store, 15% off concessions, exclusive member events, and much more. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets today. Garces will run this one down, plays it back to his goalkeeper McCarthy. The clearance not good enough. Here's a chance at goal. Garces trying to close it down. It'll come loose at the far post. They score! Harper. It is 5-0 New York Red Bull as the Galaxy can't find a mistake that they don't execute on tonight. And while this match may not have been a revenge match in the minds of the Galaxy, it certainly was for the New York Red Bulls. The Galaxy had other things on their mind, like trying to get their first win on the season. Bad ball out of the back by McCarthy. And that turned into a calamity for LA. It goes towards the back post off the save from McCarthy. As Jenkar broke in on goal, and then Harper sends it home. We continue. Ayla out of play for a corner kick, Galaxy. Harper gets his first of the year. Mauricio Cuevas to take the corner kick for LA. Here's Cuevas. Plays it on into the area. Yoshida can't find it. It'll come back out. Cerrillo sprays it into the box one more time. The redirect by Nascimento is right on the goalkeeper. Cornell gets the credit for the save there. Ball squared to the near side. Carballo able to play it forward to Duncan. Dispossessed by Fagundes. He'll will it into center for Cerrillo. Pokes this one forward and cleared on out. Duncan once again. Back out to Carballo. Defensively, the goalkeeper, Cornell. Into center it comes. Here's Duncan once again on the near side as the Galaxy find themselves chasing on every single play. Try to find their way out of this mess, the Galaxy. Certainly, without your main players, very difficult to do. But it's an opportunity now for the players that are there to show that they can perform at this level and can keep themselves in games. And right now, today, that's not the case. Trailing 5-0. But you have to find traction. And if it's 11 players of supporting cast. When the supporting cast members, somebody's going to have to show that they can become a leading cast member. Whether it's a goalkeeper that stands on his head, whether it's an unsung hero like Cerrillo or Sanabria, or name the player, you have to start getting forward. Mauricio Cuevas now being pushed as he got into it with Forsberg, and then Ayla came in and slapped him in the chest and pushed him back. Cerrillo holding on to Forsberg. And now Mauricio Cuevas comes into Forsberg and he apologizes for the little spat. And they both have a little discussion there. Yellow card. Coronel now having words with Cerrillo. And Cerrillo's telling him, I'll see you in the locker room. Yoshida's pushing around a little bit with Nealis. And this is something that you don't want to see, but you want to see fight. If anything, some fight. And now more pushing and shoving. Nealis getting into it with Yoshida. Choupo-Moting also trying to be a peacemaker there. And we will continue with 18 minutes to go. Plus stoppage time. Mauricio Cuevas is called over to the referee once again. He's given a yellow card. Cerrillo's given a yellow card. Nealis is given a yellow card. And they're still discussing it for the people upstairs. Look at the play once again on the foul here. And Forsberg and Valencia just playing it back and forth. And I think the Galaxy took exception to the fact that maybe New York might have been trying to show them up a little bit, just knocking the ball back and forth. But we continue. And our referee still getting some words from upstairs. More substitutions coming for New York now. Forsberg and Sanabria now. Shaking hands. And we still haven't figured out a way forward in this match. It's still stopped. Now Fagundes comes over to talk to Forsberg. Forsberg remains out there. Choupo-Moting remains out there. Both players that have scored 2 on the night. But I think they're done at the moment. Here comes a substitution. And both will leave the match. Forsberg will relinquish his captain's armband. Choupo-Moting. Forsberg a brace in the first half. Bogac will come on, replacing Choupo-Moting. And Julian Hall will replace Forsberg, who might have the goal of the week on that free kick that made it 4-0. So going back to Carlos Coronel, we continue now. We'll certainly have a bunch of stoppage time. I'm not sure if it's needed. Ball comes near side. Duncan. Out of play. Touched last by the Galaxy. This will be a throw-in for New York. No. Fagundes took the throw. Will do it again back the other way. You can't just throw up your hands. You have to go back to work, and you have to go back to get things done. And you have to look at yourself in the mirror, and I think these players need to look at themselves in the mirror and know that they have to be individually better in order for them to be collectively better. Here's Winder now for the Galaxy. He's brought down in a free kick. Rio with the restart. Comes ahead to Sanabria. He's taken off the ball. Quickly ahead it goes. Here's an opportunity for New York. Bogac in the area. Comes back to the top of the box. The shot towards goal is blocked and picked up by John McCarthy. Aude was the player that defensively did well there. This will come into midfield for Winder, and he can't find possession. And a foul against the Galaxy's Winder. Free kick for New York. Yellow card to Winder. It might be easier to identify the players that haven't received the yellow card now in this match. Nice job on the part of Aude, getting in front of Hall. Winder going in there a little hard. We continue. This will come on back towards the Galaxy penalty area. Garces will win this one, and out of play over the end line. Possession to New York on the corner kick on the right side. No reason for New York to speed things up here. About 12 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Here's the corner kick, short post, cleared away. Aude got a piece of it. Ahead it comes to Fagundes as the Galaxy try to break out. Diego tries to find a little space, closed down by Duncan. Second defender on him as well, in some trouble. Back it goes Yoshida. He'll play it forward. Aude tripped from behind. Foul, free kick Galaxy. Yoshida. Out the right side it'll go. Yamane pushing forward. Here's Mauricio Cuevas. Back out, Sanabria. Cerrillo. Aude to the near side, Fagundes. Yoshida will knock it long to the right. Yamane. Cuevas once again into Yamane. He's got two of the shots for the Galaxy. Here's Cuevas with a big left-footed cross, out of play. Goal kick. 10 minutes plus time left in this one. The biggest rivalry of Major League Soccer is taking place at Dignity Health Sports Park on May the 18th. Don't miss the first matchup of El Tráfico between the LA Galaxy and LAFC in 2025. It's sure to be a matchup you'll want to see in person. Get your tickets now for the Galaxy LAFC Saturday, May 18th at Dignity Health Sports Park at lagalaxy.com or by calling 877-3-GALAXY. Tucker Lepley comes onto the pitch, replaces Diego Fagundes. I thought maybe Diego would leave the match a little sooner, considering that I think the scoreline had indicated what this match was going to be. But 10 minutes here plus work for Tucker Lepley now for the Galaxy. Tucker gets a piece of this ball. It comes out of play off the defender. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy on the near side, the UCLA product. So come on back to Maya Yoshida. Miro Garces. Nicky Yamane. His ball in the midfield given away. Not good enough that time around. Nicky will get it back though for the Galaxy. Cuevas ahead to Sanabria. Back in for Mauricio Cuevas. He'll push on forward in the midfield. Cuevas plenty of speed. And he needs to take it up to the Galaxy penalty area in the offensive end. Elijah Winder on the left side. Lepley back across. Take the shot, young man. You're 8 yards out. They continue to try to work the ball back across into the teeth of the defense. Why? Take the shot. Force the goalkeeper to make a save. Yamane to the right side. Here's Cuevas. Tries to play it forward, broken up. It'll come on forward to Bogach, broken up. Galaxy can't find it at midfield. Fans beginning to head for the exits here at Sports Illustrated Stadium. This will come on forward. To the left side now as plenty of players have changed. The cross and shot towards goal is saved by John McCarthy. Rolled out the far side of Miro Garces. Cerrillo. He finds Aude to the left. It goes to Lepley. Again, Edwin Cerrillo. It'll come on forward. Aude. Back to Lepley. Defensively, Yoshida tries to find Aude. Broken up and out for a throw-in. Aude needs to be careful on that throw-in. Almost a foul throw there. So come on back to John McCarthy, who plays in the midfield. And a foul throw would be something that would happen in this game for the Galaxy. It's been that type of match. It's been thrown for the Galaxy on the near side as Lepley collides with the defender. Nascimento back to midfield. Aude. Garces. Wheels it around right side. Nice job here as it comes on forward. Cuevas with the cross on through. Nascimento can't find it. It'll come near side for Lepley. Back to the top of the box. Aude. Best chance there for Nascimento to score a goal in a Galaxy uniform. Yoshida. Centrally now for the Galaxy. Here's Cerrillo. Plays on in. Winder. Aude back in and over the top of everyone. It'll come on back to Cuevas. Plays at top of the box. Yamane shot towards goal, blocked. To the right it'll go. Cuevas. Here's Cerrillo. Lifts it all the way out of play. Over the end line. Goal kick. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. We'll have the post-game show, some final comments, and we'll get you ready for what is next for this Galaxy team. Nascimento could not find it on that ball that came across the goal mouth. We continue here. Galaxy on the verge of being shut out for the 6th time this season. They will have conceded now 26 goals on the campaign. over 2 goals a game. This one comes on through once again. Bogach into the area. Nice slide tackle by Yoshida. Kept alive by New York. Hall trying to find it. Nice job by Alde closing it down. It'll go right side, broken up. Here's Valencia getting forward. To the left side it goes for Hall. Central it'll go. Here's Carballo. Taken off the ball by Winder, and Elijah Winder needs to step in and do a little better now. Nascimento for the Galaxy. Winder continues to run. Nascimento the goal. Saved by Coronel. Wound up there from about 20 yards. A little further than 20. That was easy for Coronel, who's had a handful of saves here tonight for New York. Just one of the things that New York has done better than the Galaxy, head and shoulders better than the Galaxy, they've executed defensively and especially offensively. Yoshida tries to close this down, can't. Bogach breaks through. Here's an opportunity for Red Bulls once again. Bogach squares to the top of the area. The shot to goal. They score! Yengar. It is 6-0 for Red Bull. And they're not afraid to take the shot from the top of the box. The Galaxy made headlines last week for losing a game without conceding a shot. And I think they're going to make headlines again this week for this scoreline. No chance there for John McCarthy at the near side as he slid on through the defense. Bogach was looking, took it to the top of the box and played it across. And Yengar slotted it home. Come on back now to Yoshida, all the way back to his goalkeeper. McCarthy plays this one forward to Cerrillo. Out the near side it comes. Alde finds Winder. Lepley centrally for Cuevas and behind him. And back comes New York on possession. We're in the 90th minute, mercifully. Nealis back to Coronel. Ayla played long to the far side. Garces defending on the play. Nice job by Amiro Garces getting this ball back against Hall. Yoshida now. Stoppage time. We'll find out how much that is in a moment. Yoshida, I'm not sure we'll have any. Even though we had a lot of delay here for the yellow card in the skirmish. 3 minutes of stoppage time has been given to give something, I guess. Nealis now for New York. Back to Coronel. Ball to the right side, Duncan. Again, Duncan. Poked away by Lepley. Carballo for Red Bull. This will come forward for Stroud. They'll push ahead into the Galaxy defense once again on the left side. Hall working against Yamane. Comes on in top of the box. The shot towards goal. Deflected and out of play. Corner kick for New York. And the runners up trying to put it on the defending champions, and they are by the scoreline. Short corner taking, comes into Hall. Now the cross on into the Galaxy penalty area, comes on loose at the 6 with a chance at goal. The shot to goal saved by McCarthy. And he's able to smother it off of Hall. He just wants everybody out, no reason. About a minute to go, minute plus to go in this match. And McCarthy plays it long. Cleared back towards the midfield stripe. This will be a foul and a free kick. Foul against the Galaxy. Played quickly into the Galaxy defense. Yamane back to his goalkeeper. Own goal. Mickey Yamane. 7-0 for the New York Red Bulls. And the surprises just keep coming on the night. A terrible pass back to his goalkeeper, Yamane, to John McCarthy. And he could not put his hands on the ball. As we look at it again on the replay here, the quick restart played into the Galaxy defense. Yamane gets on possession, knocks it back to his keeper, and no chance for McCarthy to get to it. This one has come to an end. And the Galaxy succumbs 7-0 to the New York Red Bulls. We're going to take a short timeout. We'll come back. The post-game show is coming up next.
This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by CalHope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 nation. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy Postgame Show, presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
7-0 in favor of New York Red Bulls tonight. It came to a final with an own goal scored by Mickey Yamane, adding insult to what was already an embarrassing scoreline on the night. And for the Galaxy, this is a new rock bottom on the season, losing 7-0, after last week's loss, succumbing 1-0 without giving up a shot, let alone a shot on goal. And you don't know where to start at the moment. And that's something that Greg Vanney and his coaching staff are going to have to figure out. And this is usually a game when you have a disappointing loss, a loss that's certainly not expected in terms of this scoreline. Some teams will say we're throwing that one out and we're just going to continue to go. But for the Galaxy now, who dropped to 0-9-3, you can't just throw that out. You have to look at yourself, and you have to look at yourself honestly and say, okay, what can we do well? You have to identify those things, and you say, we're going to build upon this. And I think that's probably the next move for this LA Galaxy team. For the New York Red Bulls, they were going to try to punish the Galaxy tonight. It is a revenge game for them after losing in the MLS Cup to the Galaxy 2-1 in December of 2024. But that's the past. The Galaxy right now in the present need to find their way going forward. 16 shots for the Galaxy to 21 for Red Bull. 48.1% possession for the Galaxy to 51.9% for Red Bulls. That's no big deal, even for the most part. 11 shots on goal for New York, 6 of them for the LA Galaxy. And Carlos Coronel did well, putting up the clean sheet in that one. Galaxy with 6 block shots. New York with 5. Total passes 448 for New York, 524 for the Galaxy. 85.1% passing accuracy for the Galaxy, 87.5 for New York. Galaxy had 6 corners on the night to New York's 2. Offside, the Galaxy's called offside twice. New York not called offside on the evening. Expected goals, well, they got 7. And expected goals for New York were 4.3. And the Galaxy somehow had expected goals on the night at 1.5. 6 saves for Carlos Coronel, 4 saves for John McCarthy. 17 fouls against the Galaxy, who are the more physical side. 7 for New York. 5 yellows against the Galaxy, 3 for New York on the evening. The scoreline says it all. There's nothing much to say about this match after that. 7-0 in favor of the New York Red Bulls. We're going to take a short time out. We're going to wrap it up. Get you ready for what is next. Stay tuned.
This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winner. Please gamble responsibly.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
We continue on the postgame show here this evening as the Galaxy fall 7-0 at Sports Illustrated Stadium to the New York Red Bulls. They fall to 0-9-3 on the season. Let's give you some of the other scores from around Major League Soccer. These are the games that are in progress right now. Halftime, St. Louis hosting San Diego. That is 0-0. Nashville and Charlotte are scoreless also at the break. Houston and Seattle tied at 1. RSL leading at Dallas by a count of 1-0. Colorado and San Jose are just underway, 0-0 there. Finals in from the later games, 3-3 New England and Orlando. Cincinnati 2-1 better than Austin. Chicago defeated Atlanta 2-1. Toronto 2, DC 0. Minnesota 4-1 over Miami. Philadelphia and Columbus played to a 2-2 draw. It was Montreal 1-0 over New York City. And coming up later on, Portland at home against Sporting Kansas City. And for the LA Galaxy, their next stop will be in Philadelphia to take on a very similar team to Red Bull, another pressing side. And the Galaxy need to find a way through this. I don't think the 5-3-2 worked out. I think it became a little complex for this Galaxy team today as the mistakes came in bunches throughout the first half when they conceded 4 in the first half and they end up conceding 3 in the second half, but the game was pretty much over at that point. I think to a man, this Galaxy team has to ask themselves if they are playing at their best potential, if this is the best they can give for this Galaxy team. I think they need to look around and ask themselves individually, are they prepared to become leaders on this Galaxy club? Because this team right now needs a leader. needs somebody to show them the way. Is it Marco Royce? Can he show them the way? Does he have enough left in the tank to show his teammates the way? Is it Diego Fagundes? Does he still have enough left in the tank to show them the way? Christian Ramirez, are you going to hit the frame on your opportunities? You don't get enough of them, and when you do, you have to hit the frame. And defensively, the Galaxy need to shore things up. They have now given up 28 goals on the season, way over 2 goals a game. Lots to discuss, lots for them to work on. A short time, though, to get it done. The next one's on Wednesday night. The following one after that is on the 18th when the Galaxy are home in El Tráfico 2025. On the night, 7 goals for New York as they beat the LA Galaxy 7-0. Joe Tutino saying so long. We'll talk to you again on Wednesday when the Galaxy go to Philadelphia. Good night, everybody. Happy Mother's Day, all Galaxy moms.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino is California's #1 entertainment destination. Grab your tickets today to experience iconic pop star Halsey on July 6th as she performs all her greatest hits. Don't miss your chance to see Grammy Award-winning Christian singer-songwriter Lauren Daigle as she takes the stage on August 2nd. Get ready to rock and roll when the world's best-selling heavy metal band Def Leppard joins us on August 20th, only at Yamava Resort and Casino. Visit YamavaTheater.com for more details. Must be 21 and winter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. You've been listening to the 6-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy, presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy. All rights reserved.